What's up, Libra? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for the next 48 hours. All Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Dang, I guess no messages? Oh, here we go. All right, we have the Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, Five of Coins, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, High Priestess, the Four of Cups, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups, to the King of Swords. This could be another air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Some of you guys could be drawing a blank in the middle of a sentence. Maybe you guys just, I'm hearing scatterbrained. All right, so the overall energy that I'm getting, and this doesn't have to apply to the next 48, it could, but this is just a general sense of things. I'm seeing here that you guys have been on a path of some sort of self-development. Whether this is like physical, like you've been, you know, hitting the gym, or just being mindful of what you're eating. There's something here about your physical looking a little different. So with the Six of Wands to the Queen of Wands, I'm just seeing here that a lot of you guys have become like a little bit more like health conscious, or even just more attractive. There's something here about a glow up in the way that you look, whether you guys are changing your hairstyle, hair color, the things that you're wearing. Some of you guys that don't wear makeup are wearing makeup, and vice versa. For the guys, it's like you're growing beards, you know, or maybe you're shaving them off. Someone here is getting a mustache. It's gonna look really good on you. But yeah, it just there's something here about your looks. Like if that's something that you've been focused on, I do see that being like the center focal point for people. It's like you're attractive to people. They may not say anything to you, they may, but it's like you guys might start to get like more compliments, which will grant you more confidence, is what I'm hearing, especially here in the near future. You guys could be glowing up when it comes to your money. You guys could have some sort of earth placement, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I am seeing here your money gets better here in the near future, like within the next 6 months. We'll say 6 months. So yeah, there's something here about like you guys either getting a raise, a promotion. Somebody here ends up becoming a boss. Like if you're not already a boss, like there's gonna be an offer here on the table for you. Some of you guys might have had to leave something or someone behind recently, or you will in the near future. This could be something that you're contemplating on doing. And it's like once you let this go, this could be a person, place, or thing, or a mindset. But it's like once you let this go, it pretty much propels you onto a brand new timeline where you're more connected to the people that are going to be around you. Whether this is like relationships, romantically, platonic relationships, like friendships. Maybe you're getting closer to family, but there's something here about like leaving something in the past. I'm hearing someone is dropping their resentment. Someone here is resentful towards something or someone, but it's like once you release it, it's like a burden. It's like, and even if you're not burdened by being resentful towards someone, it's still the energy, right? It's like when you think about this person, where you think about a situation that probably didn't go your way. You know, if it evokes any kind of emotion, good or bad, like there's still energy there for it. Normally, you know that you've healed certain aspects of yourself, that when you think about something, or when you hear someone's name, or you see someone, there's no emotion there. So like that's how you'll know. So in order to figure out what this is that you need to leave behind, I would say like just take more of like an inventory on your feelings and on your thoughts and like where you are right now in life. And if you're exactly where you want to be, then keep moving forward. And if you're not, then start figuring out how you can make those changes so that you could get onto your higher timeline. Okay, those of you that are not in a relationship, I see here there's going to be a really strong connection that you're aligning with. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm mostly getting Pisces though. Your intuition is going to be like off the chain, is what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys already have really good intuition, but it's like there's something here about the growth of it. It only gets like higher. I'm hearing like higher discernment, higher intuition. Okay. So yeah, that's the overall energy that I'm getting. So let's move into it for the next 48. You guys could be receiving compliments with the Six of Wands. Somebody could be complimenting you just as your looks, could be complimenting by noticing that you've been working hard on something. This could be a compliment at work by your coworkers or even by your boss. There's some sort of recognition here for what you're doing. It's like a pat on the back, job well done is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you could definitely be celebrating some sort of small victory in the next 48 hours where it's like you could get bumped up a level. Like maybe if there's like a pay scale where you work, it's like they're bumping you up one level of pay scale, something along those lines. With the Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like this is mostly your energy. There's something here where I don't know if you guys need a mentor, have a mentor, or there's someone that you've been kind of like modeling like the things that you do maybe at work. Like maybe you guys are reading like self-help books, or there's someone here that could just be watching a lot of like YouTube videos on personal development, right? So it's like you guys are trying to elevate is what I'm hearing, and so you're doing everything that you can on your time to do that. Okay. But I definitely do see here a glow up for your money and as well as your looks. So again, like if you guys are focusing more on fitness and health, like you're starting to see the results slowly but surely is what I'm hearing. In the next 48, I mean, you could literally have people saying like, oh, you look really good. Have you lost weight? Or there's just something about you. I'm hearing someone's glowing. Someone here could be pregnant. But it's like whatever it is, like your aura is glowing, you're glowing. It's like people are happy to see you in the next 48 hours. With the Three of Wands, a lot of you guys are focusing on your future here. A lot of you guys see yourself in a Queen of Wands position, right? So again, just management, supervisor, even CEO, right? It's like some of you guys could be starting up a new company or just joining a new venture where you guys are going to eventually become your own bosses. So there's definitely here a step up in your elevation. In the next 48 hours, you guys could make a decision that impacts your future, right? So it's like you could be choosing to leave a job for another job. You could be putting yourself out there to talk to your boss to get a raise. But there's something here about solidifying your future now is what I'm hearing, okay? With the Five of Coins here, again, you're either leaving someone behind or someone's leaving you behind. Something is getting left behind in the next 48. You guys could be dropping some... I know it's not 10 of Wands, but I'm getting like 10 of Wands where it's like someone's just dropping a burden, right? So there's something here that hasn't completely aligned with you and hasn't been easy for you. I'm hearing like uneasy. So a lot of you guys could definitely be leaving something behind that no longer serves you, right? And it's like it's about time is what I'm hearing. So you guys could be making definitely a strong enough decision, especially with the Three of Wands to the Five of Coins. It's like you're focused here, so you're just gonna deal with that. So it's like it's kind of like, for example, I'll go back to the health and fitness thing, right? It's like maybe in the next 48 hours you're like, you know what, I really need to get on a diet. So it's like in the next 48 you're not eating fast food, you're not eating like unhealthy foods, you're starting slow is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys could be getting into intermittent fasting, or maybe you need to. That might be something that is for you. But I am seeing here, like it's that simple. It's like in the next 48, you just drop something. Some of you guys could be dropping weight. Like it's something that's just, it's one of those things that whatever you're leaving behind, whatever you're dropping, you're gonna be like, damn, like I really should have done this sooner, because it's gonna be a lot easier. So maybe it's just the energy that's allowing for it in the next 48 that allows for something that has seemed so burdensome in the past to be so easy in the next 48, right? Because everything's about divine timing, and so sometimes you just got to go with the flow of that energy. You could be dealing with a Two of Cups situation here in the next 48. Some of you guys have a really strong bond with someone that you're either dating, married to, live with. There's a relationship here that you definitely have a strong bond. or a strong tie to, is what I'm seeing. You could be in this very loving energy. It's like this person is all you think about. If you're not with anybody, again, I see alignment here, right? It's like you have to drop certain versions of yourself in order to step into higher versions of yourself. So think about it like shedding skin. So it's like once you start leaving behind all these habits or mindsets or whatever it is that you're leaving behind, like it aligns you with what's yours, what's rightfully yours, right? So a lot of you guys, Two of Cups talks about like soulmate energy. So one, you could have already met your soulmate and that's who you're inhabiting with, that's who you've been dating, that's who you've been talking about like future forward things. But yeah, I definitely do see here a loving energy between you and another person. You could meet someone within the next 2 to 5 months is what I'm hearing. Okay, but it's like by August, if you're not already in a relationship, you will be, right? Especially with the Eight of Wands here. That's August. So you guys could be getting a lot of communication in the next 48. I'm hearing today. You guys could just be going like back and forth with somebody. There's something here about work. So it's like if you guys take customer calls or if you deal with clientele, like the majority of your work, then I'm just seeing you having to deal with people in the next 24 hours, 48 hours. Some of you guys, if you're on call, it's like this is going to be the weekend that or at least the next 48, or it's like your phone's ringing. Like it's going to be a busy one is what I'm hearing. So just prepare yourself for that. Okay. With the High Priestess, there's a need here to listen to your intuition in the next 48. So maybe you guys know that you have strong intuition, right? But it's like it's something that isn't quite second nature is what I'm hearing. So it's like saying like, yeah, from time to time I have dreams and they come true, or yeah, like sometimes I'll think about a song and it comes on, or I think about a person. But it's like you're not taking it as second nature, right? Where someone like myself, it's like a High Priestess could also talk about like tarot readers. Some of you guys could be watching a lot of tarot readings in the next 48. There's something here that you guys want to know, but it's like listen to your intuition. I may not have your answer. You might just have your answer, right? But it's like, again, like to be in the tarot community, you have to be one with your intuition. So it's like having that self-awareness and the recognition of what is truly intuition and what is truly just like a thought, right? So some of you guys need to develop your intuition. Like you're like, no matter what, you're going to be better off for it. But again, it's like some of you guys, this is like a God-given gift. And like we all have intuition. So like naturally it's a gift that we all have, but it's about tuning this gift, right? So it's like if you're fortunate enough to realize that you have strong intuition and that you have had predictive energy, then that's just like Spirit's way, the universe's way, God's way of saying like, hey, like you're one of the lucky ones to have this kind of awareness, like utilize it, right? So like do something with it is what I'm hearing. You could feel like someone's been watching you. You see that shadow figure there in the back. You could feel that. There's something here about a Capricorn. I don't know why. Some of you guys might feel paranoid in the next 48 hours. Like you feel like someone's watching you, or maybe like, again, if you're highly spiritual, some of you guys could probably see entities or feel like entities and stuff like that. Like I have a sister that's a Libra, and she's like very highly intuitive when it comes to like spirits that have passed from beyond. They like literally use her as like a conduit to like for messages. So some of you guys, I mean, she just came to mind. So it's like some of you guys like could be able to communicate with spirits that have passed on. There's something here about like a really strong gift that like you don't utilize often enough. And maybe it's because you're like scared of like how people are gonna see you, or like just for the judgment of it, right? But it's like, no, like it's part of who you are. And I mean, at this point in time in society, with everything that's going on, I feel like that's gonna be the least judgmental thing that people, you know what I mean, like that would come at you with. It's like at this point everything's believable. So it's one of those things where it's like I'm hearing now or never. Like maybe you guys in the next 48 start talking about your intuition, or you start talking about how you want to start a tarot channel, or you know, there's just something here about that, like your spiritual development is what I'm hearing. Okay, Four of Cups, you guys could be dissatisfied with something, some sort of result in the next 48 hours. It's like you could be working on something, towards something with someone, and you're not getting the results that you want. I'm hearing you need to be a little more patient. There's like a door that won't open for you, right? It's like you see all these boards here on this door, plus it's like locked. So there's something here. You guys could have some sort of spiritual blockage right now, or like energy blockage, where it's like some of you guys might be trying to manifest something or trying to build something for yourself, and like everywhere you go it feels like a door is like closing, right? So it's like just be patient, the door will be open soon enough is what I'm hearing. Five of Swords, you guys could be dealing with some sort of pettiness this weekend, or you might feel the need to be petty. But it's like, I feel like this is a direct, like, reaction to something. So it's like you ever encounter or hear about people that are like so angry with their lives that they turn around and they like take it out on people. I feel like in the next 48 you guys could be a little highly sensitive to something that is not working out in your favor, and so you're turning around taking it out on people around you. So be mindful of that, okay? Again, you got to be patient, like whatever it is you're working for, like you're meeting something halfway, but just because you're at the halfway mark doesn't mean that what you're waiting for is ready for you. So again, everything in divine timing, right? So just feel free to release a little bit of control and just know that the universe is like, they got your back, like they know what you want. So just be patient, okay? But yeah, there could be someone around you that's petty. There could be just like this petty energy. Your kids could be like getting on your nerves in the next 48 if you have kids. People just in general could be getting on your nerves in the next 48 and you're just not wanting to deal with anybody. Yeah, I see someone like pointing like the blame. It's like if you have kids and they like start fighting and you go and you address it, they're like, well, he did it. No, she did it. Like no one's taking accountability. So just be mindful of that. Just be patient. With the Ten of Cups here, some of you guys could have some sort of just family, like I'm hearing like a family day. Like your significant other and the kids, you guys are going out, maybe you're gonna go see a movie, or even if you're not going out, it's like you're staying home, you're just spending time together. So in the next 48, it's like if you have a family dynamic, even if you don't have kids and you're not married, like you could be visiting siblings, or you could be visiting your parents and you guys are just like hanging out, maybe you're having dinner with family. But it's definitely a family oriented like event is what I'm hearing. It's somebody's birthday, maybe that's where I picked up on the Capricorn. It is still Capricorn season. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Libra. Hopefully this helps and resonates, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.